why your boyfriend broke up with you, and how to get him back. Every woman knows that men usually have a terrible time talking about what they are really feeling. Take this knowledge into consideration, and you know it is no great surprise that when it comes to breaking up with you, the reasons that he gives may not be entirely honest, even if he thinks that they are. If you want to have any chance of getting back together with him, you will need to find out the real reasons for the breakup. To figure these out, you will need to do a bit of backtracking to find out when things started going wrong. Here are some hints to help you get started. Be an outsider. It is very difficult for anyone to get an accurate view of a relationship when they are involved with it. Now that you are separated, you can take a step back and try to get an outsider's perspective on the whole situation. From the outside, you may be able to see what exactly it was that came between the two of you. Study the damage done. If you can trace the demise of your relationship back to a single event or even a series of events, you can really begin to take a close look at the amount of damage that was done. Try to determine if the two of you can repair this damage and move on. If you think that the damage is too great for either of you to be able to forgive and forget, then you may not want to pursue making up. Fix the problem. If the onset of the problems can be blamed, at least in part, on you, then do what you can to fix the problem. Many times hindsight will give you the ability to see very clearly what you did wrong. If it does, take the steps necessary to be sure that the same thing will not happen again. If what happened between the two of you was due to something about yourself that you cannot or will not change, it would be wise not to try again. Inevitably, you will find yourself back in the middle of the same problems you just left. Ask for forgiveness. Once you have studied what went wrong with the relationship and decided that the issues are fixable, you can make your apology. This is a very important step if you want the relationship to work this time. Make sure that you are sincere when you say, "I'm sorry," and do not apologize for things that may have made him crazy, but you do not feel were wrong. If you do, this will only lead to resentment.